Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Posting videos this every Tuesday and Thursday. There's no face cam this time. I was gonna make a video, like the next Nier video, but I woke up kind of super late, so I found this on itch.io. A relatively short one, so it's called Halloween Hypertales. I know it's not Halloween, but I don't give a fuck. It's like a story, visual novel kind of thing. So let's go. Oh, there's the music. I was wondering why it was so silent. I've been waiting for you in this cold October rain. Would you, perchance, like to play a game? The fuck is this, Saw? Wanna play a game? The Hitchhiker. Yeah, sure. I'm so glad you joined me on this Halloween drive. Though, it's increasingly doubtful you'll leave here alive. Oh no. Halloween night, the enveloping darkness is broken only by a moon that is as full as you've ever seen it. And the headlamps of your car, all else is shadow. You approach a crossroads, thin mist ahead. You peer through the windshield, trying to work out the way home. Ooh. Let's see here. Oh god, there's gonna be also like so many different things. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get them all. Fuck, let's turn left. I think I've made a mistake. You grip the steering wheel a little tighter as you maneuver the vehicle along the narrow, winding roads. The droning engine throbs in time with your beating heart as you sped towards your destination. I fucked up. Driving along the empty stretch of road framed by the monotonous forest of trees either side, your mind wanders to places you thought you'd forgotten. Two stories of horrendous accidents that befell drivers along the stretch of road that the locals called the Witch's Walk. Should just go straight, whatever. This makes it more fun. You shiver a little and try to think of something else. Anything else. The wind picks up and it soon starts to rain. You turn on the windscreen wipers, though it's still hard to see much outside as the car journeys on. You pass some large stones by the side of the road with what looks like runes on them. You strain your eyes trying to make out what's written on them. Distracted, you barely have time to react as suddenly as if from nowhere, there's a truck directly in front of you. Ooh, spitting in circus voice. You spin the steering wheel, turning to the right, and the car spins around in circles on the slippery, wet road. It shudders to a stop, and you look up. There's nothing on the road. No sign of a truck, nothing but the rain and moonlight. You drive on, breathing hard, counting your blessings and a narrow escape. You start to calm down, your grip on a steering wheel relaxing slightly. Let's turn on the radio. You turn on the radio and flick through several stations, hoping to hear some music. Instead, there's just static. Maybe the storm's interfering. And then a voice in the static. I'm coming for you. Quickly, you turn off the radio and concentrate on driving. You drove on in silence, trying to concentrate on the road. A little further on, your headlamps start dimming and then turn off. Frantically, you turn them on, off and on again. Finally, the headlamps turn back on and stay on. Then suddenly, two piercing eyes Out of nowhere, he's staring deep into you directly in front of the car. Ooh, that accelerator's looking pretty fucking tempting, boys. Fuck it. Instinctively, you slam your foot down hard on the accelerator, hoping you just imagined you'd hit something, wanting more than anything to get away from wherever you were. You drive on more, slowly, more cautiously, trying to think too much about what just happened. You know, you almost hit me this time. The woman's soft voice pierces your heart, and you scream out in alarm, slamming the brakes. Sat beside you is a woman dressed in all black, hood obscuring her face. You push yourself against the car door to physically separate yourself from her as much as possible. This might kill me, but... Who am I? Just a guide on your journey. She smiles an unearthly smile at you. Please, drive. Trembling, you start the car up again, the familiar sound of the engine reassuring you, calming you slightly as you put the car into gear and resume driving. Your unwanted passenger beside you, silent. You keep your eyes on the road, terrified to look at what is sat next to you. You should be more careful, she says, her voice quiet, almost a whisper, but enough to terrify you. You nod, hands still trembling on the steering wheel as you drive into the storm. Don't worry. I'm here to make sure you get to where you need to go. You don't feel like thanking her. Soon you arrive at a bridge. You don't recall ever being here. Thunder and lightning surround you as the rain beats down on the car as you go across. You can see your hands visibly trembling, your heart beating faster and faster. Let's keep it chill for now. You'll see. Soon enough. Her long fingernails wrap for a moment on the dashboard. Please, keep driving. You drove on in silence, wishing there were other cars on the road, hoping for some help. Then she speaks, her voice soft, but cutting through the noise of the engine. You have no idea what's happening, do you? You hear her faintly chuckling to herself. You never do. She sighs deeply. That truck almost hit you. You wonder how she knows about that. Well, it didn't miss. A pause. It never misses. What? I'm afraid, my dear, you're very and quite dead. Her voice is very matter of fact. It sends a shiver down your spine. And have been for at least a decade. She smiles at you, that awful, unnatural smile. The woman examines your stunned face with cold eyes. We do this every year, my dear. Every year since your accident. You reenact your final moments, then I bring you home. Just like I do every Halloween. She smiles at you, and you start to remember the truck, the crash, the confusion, the pain, the desperation as you try to cling to life. Your last breath. A tunnel appears up ahead, glowing strangely with nearing light. There, she says, pointing to the tunnel ahead, her fingers bony and old. This is where we're both going. I wonder if I stop the car. But you know what? Let's just keep going. You don't want to, but you push the car forward. noticing your tormentor smiling in the seat beside you. It's time. Time to go home. The glow expands, enveloping the car as it enters the tunnel. You are gone from the land of the living. Again. And so our tale comes to an end, my delicious friend. And while you feel safe and secure, feel a little scared too, I am always behind you. Well, that was pretty neat. I like that. I wonder if the outcome would be the same if we picked like different choices. But I don't know. I don't feel like looking through all of them. I don't even know how many. I mean, I don't know if it all ends the same or what. I have no idea. But anyways, yeah, but it was a little short one. I woke up a little too late today. My bad. But for Thursday, we'll be back with another Nier video. Also, sorry for no face cam. I felt like for something like this, my face would kind of ruin the vibe. You know, in the sense of visual novels. But, yeah. If you like what you saw, please consider subscribing, as it really helps out my channel. And leave a like, too, and all that good stuff. And, yeah, that's it. That's all I got. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.